Sit in any comfortable posture. Chant 3 long Om. Close the eyes. First fingertip and thumb tips together. 3 deep breathe in, and each time breathe out. We're gonna chant Aum, followed by the opening prayer. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Join the hands at back of the body and walk forward to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Make the hands warm. Place the hands over eyes and face. Feel the warmth on the face. Close, open and close eyes 3 times. Slowly open the eyes. Bring the hands down. Jai Shri Krishna, good morning. Now let's get started. Our usual process. Utilizing just the wrist joints, waist and above. Light exercise, warming up. Alternate. If possible, try to keep the elbows straight. Make tight fist and spread the fingers apart. Just use little force to spread them apart. And bend at all the knuckle joints. Roll the fist forward. And few times backward direction or the reverse direction. Then swing the hands. Inhale with the breath coordination. Inhale when elbows go up. Exhale when hands go down. Also connect all the fingers together over the shoulders. Few times sideways. And hold all the fingers on the shoulders. Let's make a biggest circle possible. Inhale when elbows go up. Exhale when you push them back and down. Elbows should touch once per circle. few times opposite direction. And relax the hands. Spread them sideways, palms 90-degree up, keeping the elbows straight. Let's circle the hands around the shoulders. Should not make big circle, small circle. And few times reverse direction. So you should be pushing hands at back as well. And relax. Keep both hands on the knees. Sit straight. Circle the shoulders. Make sure you're pushing the shoulders back as well. Back, up, forward, and down. So whatever direction you have started with, make sure circle. And also you can coordinate with breathing. Breathe in when you raise the shoulders up. Breathe out when you bring them down. A few times reverse direction. Okay. And bring the right hand back of the body, palms on floor. Left palm goes on the right knee. Push the knee forward and turn towards right. Exhale fully. Align the chin with the right shoulder at the back. Inhale, come back to center and go on other side. One more time, both sides. Okay. Interlock the fingers, place them over the palms over the forehead. Inhale, press the head and palms against each other. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, and do same from the back. Push the elbows towards back. One more time, front and back. And couple of times sideways. So let's unite our awareness, breathing, and the body action. Let's do it in coordination. Sit straight, shoulder relaxed. Look straight. Make sure spine erect. Exhale. Look towards right side. Align the chin with the right shoulder. So neck rotation. Hold there for 3 to 5 seconds. Inhale, come back. Exhale, go towards left. Inhale, come back to center. One more time, right and left. Bring chin at the chest. With inhalation, turn the head towards right. Big circle. Once we reach up, start exhalation and come down from the left. Looks like somebody is unmute, probably on the second screen. I'm going to mute everyone one more time again. Okay. Yep. Because once in a while I was hearing the sound. Okay, now if you haven't done yet, just do circle from left to right. Okay. Let's sit in Dandasana, pole pose. It's a very simple pose by looking, but even when somebody start explaining this pose, it will take at least half an hour. We don't want to go into the detail. Sometimes we might do yoga retreat someday, like other than our usual session, then we can talk some details. But for now, just at first, the toes points towards the body a little bit. The whole bottom of the leg should be touching on the floor, palms side of the body, and trunk should be completely straight for few seconds. Then let's push the toes together forward and pull them back. Do it few times. You can inhale when you push them forward, exhale when you bring towards the body. Try not to lift the knees. Then alternate few times. And keeping heels together, the circle toes around the heels. Try to make the biggest circle possible. And reverse. Okay. Now let's grab the right leg a little bit raised up. You can even grab the opposite side elbows. So the upper right leg will be completely still, utilizing just the knee joint. Raise the leg up, straight it up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, raise it. Try to keep pushing the toes out. Then circle, just the lower leg, utilizing the knee joint. 3 to 4 circles in one direction and then reverse. Then bring the foot midpoint somewhere little over the left knee. Push the right knee few times towards the floor and let it come up itself. It's like spring action. And then exhale. Just use the palm to bring the knee to the chin. Push it down while inhale. 2 more times on the right side. Then just grab the leg a little bit beyond the knee joint and even go a little further. Use both the hands together. Reach out all the way to ankle. Make sure the knee is straight. Now bring the leg closer to the face up to the point that you can keep the leg straight. Once you think that the knee is started bending, then don't bring it up. And release. Relax the right leg. Now let's do same thing with the left leg. Inhale, raise it up. Exhale, down. up, down, okay, and then circle. And reverse as well. Okay. Gently rest the left foot slightly over, a little bit beyond the knee on the right leg. You can interlock the fingers with the toes. Use the left palm to push the left knee down a few times. Create some flexibility, and then do the bigger movement, opens the hip joint. Inhale when you push it down to the floor. Exhale when you bring knee to the chin. Hold both the legs. We'll work on further on the pelvis region, hip joints. Let's do Titli Asana. Interlock the fingers. Bring knees all the way up and all the way down. Couple of times. Make sure there is no any other issue, no pain. Then do it a little bit speed. Still, you can raise the knees further up, but our goal is to push them down to the floor. Increase the blood circulation, increase the energy level, increase the flexibility at the pelvis area, hip joints. Okay, stop the flapping now. Roll the body side by side and bring the body closer to the heels, as close as possible for you. So everybody's body difference, there is no comparison. So sit straight, both elbows straight. Keep pushing the knees closer to the floor. Close the eyes. Inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen for 3 to 5 seconds. Each time you inhale, then exhale and breathe in again. Do 3 to 5 breaths. And keep awareness. When you hold the breath, keep awareness on the pelvis area, hip joint area. See how extra stretch you feel. So what you do is hold the breath. At the same time, press the knees down to the floor and make sure the spine is completely straight. Okay, then again, roll side by side, bring the body back away from the heels. Tightly grab the toes. You can grab them separately or together, doesn't matter. Look up. Inhale deeply. Exhale, bend from the lower back and bring the head and trunk, keeping them straight line until as far as we can go, we can bring the trunk down. When we can no longer bring the trunk further forward and down, that point, drop the head. And see if we can bring forehead closer to the feet. Inhale, come back up. Let's do one more time. Expand the chest, deeply inhale. Inhale and bend from the lower back. Use the elbows to push the lower leg back in order to bring the trunk forward. And go all the way down. Drop the head. See if you can bring the forehead rest them on the feet. Okay. Sit in a cross-leg posture. Hold the hands sideways on the side of the body. Other hand go up. Inhale. Don't let the knee on opposite side go up at all. Exhale fully. Press the hands down, and you can even the elbow which is bent, you can push to the floor, and the upper hand will push down, and the other side. Okay, one more time. Yeah, look toward the ceiling. So sit in Swastikasana, Siddhasana, or Padmasana, or half Padmasana, half lotus pose. Bring both hands on the side. We will do Parvatasana. Sit straight, spine erect. As we inhale, slowly bring both palms together in front of chest at the Anahata Chakra. Exhale here. Inhale, bring the palms over the head. Rest them. Exhale here. Then deeply inhale. Raise both palms up all the way towards the ceiling. Full stretch on both the arms and the whole trunk. As you exhale, start lowering the palms back, top of the head, at the chest, and all the way down. Let's do 2 more times with closed eyes, with 100% awareness on movements and breathing only. Do with breath coordination with your own pace. Okay, next we'll do Vastrika Pranayam. Hands in Dhyan Mudra, first fingertip and thumb tip together. Relax the shoulders completely, spine erect. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. No need to hold the breath, just deeply inhale and deeply exhale. With closed eyes, you can keep 100% awareness on breathing. As we breathe in, the cold air entering in through the nostril, we feel a little bit cold. And as we exhale, we feel relaxed and there is some warm feeling at the nostrils. Just feel that. Each inhalation energizes the body. Each exhalation relaxes the body. Okay, open the eyes, breathe normal. Now let's do hands in Vishnu Mudra. Do with the right hand. First, roll first two fingers into root of thumb. We will inhale from right and exhale from left. We will do Surya Bhedana Pranayama. Inhale from right, deeply inhale, and exhale from left. You can use the thumb tip and ring fingertip to block, unblock nostrils as needed. And in between breathing, you can hold the breath if your health permits. Other hands can be in Dhyan Mudra. Okay, breathe normal when you breathe out from left. Okay. Whatever the background music is it too loud or are you still able to hear me well? Is it okay or okay? Good. And sound clear, right? Okay. All right. So let's try with some background music during the pauses. And let's see if we don't feel comfortable. If it bothers, then we will stop. Next pranayama, we will do Kapalbhati pranayama. Hands in Vayu Mudra. Roll first finger into the root of thumb. Deeply inhale once in lower abdomen and forcefully breathe out in multiple exhalation. When we fully exhale out, there is no air in the body, then we're going to inhale one more time. Frequency, just keep as per your comfort level. Do forcefully exhalation. Okay, relax when you breathe out fully. You guys can put the chat message. You can send me a message privately on the chat about the music if you think that is not good or like to turn it off. Next is the variation of the Kapalbhati.
બકુલભાઈ મ્યુઝિક સંભળાતું જ નથી અમને.
Really? બીજા કોઈને મ્યુઝિક સંભળાય છે? બીજા કોઈને વોલ્યુમ ચેન્જ કરવું પહેલા?
નહીં, નથી સંભળાતું.
ઓકે, લેટ્સ સી. હવે કારણ કે અમુક લોકોએ તો પહેલી વખતે જ હાથ ઊંચો કર્યો હતો. કઈ નહીં, આપણે બંધ જ રાખીએ. Yeah, it sounds like it bothers me as well. I keep forgetting what is next.
સંભળાય છે બકુલભાઈ.
સંભળાતો તો એટલે ઘણા બધા ત્યારે જ હાથ ઊંચો કર્યો હતો. એટલે ડિપેન્ડ્સ ઓન અવર ડિવાઇસ કે આપણે ડિવાઇસમાં વોલ્યુમ ધીમું હોય તો આપણને ના ખ્યાલ આવે. પણ I don't know, we can experiment it later. Next, Kapalbhati. Variation of Bhastrika Pranayam. Deeply inhale, raise both palms up. Open the palm, make a fist, exhale forcefully. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep the speed as per your comfort level. If you have blood pressure issue, heart issue, you can do very slowly or you can completely avoid it. Okay, relax with the hands. Stretch out the legs. Make sure the knees are straight. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. Exhale, don't circle the back. Bend from the lower back and see as far as further you can go. You can bring the trunk forward and down. Inhale, let's do one more time. You can grab the feet even further down if you can. Okay, raise both hands up, relax. Turn the shoulder blade towards the left, raise both hands up. Exhale, bend from the lower back, both hands equally, grab the left foot and try to bring forehead closer to the left knee. Inhale, come back up. Turn the shoulder blade towards the right leg. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale one more time, both sides, longer duration, towards the left again. And while in a pose, you can inhale, exhale. Each exhalation, you can push the trunk even further forward and head further down. Inhale, come back up. There was almost 20 seconds. And towards right for the longer duration. Okay, inhale. Hold the right leg. Grab the left toe with the left hand. Use the thumb and first finger. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Look toward the ceiling. Exhale, bend towards the left and see if you can get the right hand also on the left toe. Inhale, come back up. Hold the right leg outward. Bring both hands outward of the left leg. Push the left hand toward the floor to keep the trunk closer to vertical. Exhale, look down. And while holding the twist, let's bring the forehead to the floor. Okay. Inhale, come back to center. Left palm on the right knee. The right hand go back of the body. Exhale and turn towards the right side. The twist at the lower abdomen. Okay. Straighten the right leg. Bring the left foot at the perineum. Grab the right toe with the right hand. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Look at the ceiling. Over the head, bring the left hand onto the right toe. Keep looking up. Don't let any of the knees go up. Okay, come back. Hold the left leg outside. Both palms outward of the right leg. Fully exhale and turn towards the right side. Look at the back. Holding the twist. Hold the elbows and bring forehead closer to the floor. Okay. If you feel great while holding the forehead on the floor with the twist, during off time, you might stay longer in that pose. And the other side. So the left palm will go at the back of the body, align with the spine, fully exhale and look back. Okay. Both legs together, feet aligned. We'll do Paschimottanasana. Inhale, raise both hands up. Look up. Exhale, bend from the lower back. Slowly, steadily, both hands. You can grab the toes or you can grab the feet. Try to keep the knees straight. Okay. Or we can hold our leg a little bit and grab the pit. Then we can extend the leg straight, straighten the knees completely, then fully exhale and bring trunk even further forward. Tuck the stomach in. Okay, inhale, come back up. We'll do complementary pose. Either you can stay halfway here and relax, toes stretch out, knees straight, drop the head and back of the body. You can lift the lower back up. Or if you're able to, this goes the reverse plank fully. Purva Uttanasana. Inhale, raise the body up. So the full pose, drop the head at the back of the body. This is the reverse plank. Very slowly bring the body back onto the floor, back to Dandasana, pole pose. Hold the right leg, bring the right foot close to the left knee, right hand go at the back of the body. There will be three variations. So one is A. So let's do grab the knee. Let's hug the right knee, bring it towards the chest, exhale and look back. Or you can just bring the hands around and you can do this way too. It's a little bit more extended. Or you can just fully push the right knee towards left and try to grab the left knee and turn back. So this is C, A, B, and C. and look back. Very gently switch to the other side. So you can do any of these, A, B, or C, depending on your flexibility level. Okay. So once a while, I try to remind that everybody's body might not be at the exact same level of flexibility. Also, some people probably have some kind of restrictions based on, like, because of some surgeries, knee surgeries, somebody have some issues in the neck or anywhere. So just make sure, because you are the one knows your own body. So don't try to compete. Yoga is not a competition. It's a gradual progress in flexibility level, whatever we are. With daily practice, we can achieve that. But with this restriction, make sure certain poses, certain things, you just stop. You know where to stop. Gomukhasana next. Fold both the legs. Knees are aligned completely on top of each other. Whichever knee is up, that side hand goes from the top, other hand go directly at the back. You can use any prop, any yoga strap, belt, the simple cloth, napkin, towel, anything. And once you make the connection, make sure your posture is straight, neck straight, head straight. Look at the level of eyes. You can even close the eyes and scan the whole body from the mat. Like we're sitting on the mat, we have some kind of feeling, touch, and all the way top to the head, where our bicep is touching the side of the head. And gently switch to the other side. Cow face pose, Gomukhasana. Okay, release. So let's do Ardha Matsyendrasana. So whichever knee is up, just bring the knee up, all the way up, the foot slightly outward of the other knee. Don't bring it too forward or not too close. It's just slightly outward of the other knee. And whichever knee is up, that side hand go at the back of the body. Inhale, raise the other hand up, and even push the knee toward the opposite side and grab the ankle joint. Exhale fully and turn the head at the back. So align the chin with the shoulder at the back of the body. I'm not going to say right or left, because depending on whatever side you started with. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Okay, very slowly, gently come out of the pose and switch to the other side. Okay, again, full awareness. And you should be feeling extra twist at the lower abdomen. Okay. Slowly come out of the pose. And we will sit in Vajrasana. We'll do Mandukasana, just the knees slightly apart, not too far, because we need to build some pressure into the navel area, so we don't want to separate them too far apart. Make a tight fist. Deeply inhale in lower abdomen, hold the breath. Put top of the fist slightly over the navel. Forcefully exhale, don't leave the heels. And bend from the lower back, bend all the way down. Once you lower the trunk fully, that point, tilt the head slightly up so you can see few inches ahead of you. Okay, let's do one more time with correction, adjustment if you need to. Okay. Let's do complementary pose, backward bending. You can do halfway or fully. So sit on the heels, fold the elbows on the floor. You can drop the head at the back and you can relax the lower back. Make sure the knees are grounded. So this is halfway. And if you have extra flexibility and if you're able to do the Supta Vajrasana fully, you can just let the whole body flat on the floor, back of the head on the floor. You can even raise both hands up, place them over the thighs. You can even push the thighs down with the palms. So make sure the knees remain grounded. Supine Vajrasana or Supta Vajrasana. Grab the ankles, push the elbows towards the floor. I wish we could stay at least a minute in this pose, but we don't want to run our session, run out for too long. Let's go on the knees, stand on the knees. So we do lots of forward bending and lots of backward bending. So all the postures, not just in Ustrasana or on the knees or anything, but any posture that we bend, we do forward bending, it usually relaxes our nervous system, any of the forward bending. And whenever we do backward bending, that activates the nervous system. So what does mean in morning time or during daytime, we can do backward bending, that's fine. But if we do like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the evening or night, then we might have difficulty getting into sleep because that's the backward bending activates the nervous system. So right now there is no issue doing either ways. So let's do half camel pose. Separate the knees, same as the hip joint width, fingers pointing down. Inhale, look up as we keep pushing the elbows towards each other. Drop the head at back of the body completely. Push the pelvis area forward. As I count down from 10 to 0, just keep on pushing pelvis forward, both elbows together, and drop the head at the back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, straighten the body, release the hands, and again back on the diamond pose, Vajrasan, or there is another name also called thunderbolt pose, Vajrasan. So let's raise both hands up, separate the knees far apart. In order to accommodate our trunk, we are going down, but don't round the back, just bend it from the lower back. As we exhale, down to the floor, don't leave the heels, both hands fully extended, forehead on the floor, or you can bring chest and chin as well. Relax the shoulders, lower back. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale, couple of times. And start the palms, walk towards the body, and let the trunk and head rise automatically. Okay, you can go on the knees to get pose. Parikasan. So I haven't said which side to start with, so I'm not going to say the left or right. So raise the other hand up, the leg which is extended, the hand will go along with it. Look toward the ceiling as we exhale. See if you can reach all the way to the ankle. Inhale, come back up. Bring the palms side of the knee. Inhale, raise the hand up, the other hand up. Exhale, lower it on the opposite side. Keep looking toward the ceiling. Press the knee, whichever knee on the ground, and the palm. Make sure they are pushed against the floor to raise the midpoint as high as possible. Okay. Now bring the palm at the waist. Inhale, exhale, normal. Let's inhale, raise the leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. 3 more times. And last time, just hold it up. See if you can bring it to parallel to the floor. Toes stretch out. And lower. Both knees together on the floor and switch to the other side. Parikasan, gate pose. Do with breath coordination. Inhale, raise the hand up. Exhale and bend sideways. Okay, and the another variation. make sure the folded leg is like the knee pressed towards the floor. Otherwise, it might be a little bit slouched or inclined, then it doesn't give us, the midpoint doesn't go that high. Look at the ceiling, keep pressing the another hand down. Okay, then come out of the pose and switch to another variation. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep the toes stretched out. And keep it up and hold. Okay, very slowly come out of the pose. Let's do cat and cow pose. Stay in tabletop pose. So the wrist joint directly under shoulders and the knee joint directly under the thighs. So it should not be leaning so much out. Inhale, look up. Try to make the great downward arch of the spine. Exhale, upward arch. Do 5 to 7 times. Inhale, exhale. Okay. Now extend the right leg all the way back. So right foot is on the floor and bring the left knee forward. Keep it folded. Both palms side of the left knee. Look towards the left and look up. Hold the body up. So the behind leg is remain straight, toes stretch out. The other leg is, heel is at the perineum. Bring the head down, chin all the way down. Both hands further forward. We are doing pigeon pose. Inhale, raise both hands up, keep palms together. Bring palms together back, relax. Let the trunk land on the folded leg and stay there. Inhale, exhale. Then hold behind leg up. We will do variation of the pigeon pose. Do anybody know the Sanskrit name of this pose?
Raj Kapot.
Vaibhav, I heard it partially, but I think you said it correct, I guess.
Kapotasana.
Yes. Kapotasana. Kapot means pigeon. Okay, look sideways. Whichever knee on the floor, look at that side. So this is variation of the Kapotasana. It's kind of king pigeon pose, but it is not fully king pigeon pose. When I don't have that ability, but if I bring my foot at the head, that point we can call it full pigeon, king pigeon pose. Okay. And the other side. So the trailing leg straight, toes straight out, the other leg folded. So the knee, our trunk and the leg, they will be in one line, straight line. Both palms side of the right knee. Look up, both elbows straight. Feel the stretch into the pelvis joint, the lower abdomen area. Okay, bring the head down onto the floor. You can extend both the hands forward. With next inhalation, raise both hands up, upper body up, and look up. And relax. Take few normal breath in and out. Let the whole upper body rest on the folded leg. And then you can proceed towards the extension. If you're unable to connect both the hands, that's okay. But just try. I'm looking sideways because I'm looking at the screen, but I'm supposed to be looking side line of my trunk. So I'm looking how many people are able to do that. And there is so many people on second screen as well. So I'm going to click to the second. So whoever is on second page, just be careful, I'm watching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people have a video off. And અમને મેં કાલે ફોન કરીને કીધું હતું કે તમારા ઘરવાળાને રિનેમ કરી દો, હજી થયું નથી. હવે તો રૂબરૂ આવવું પડશે એવું લાગે છે. હવે કોલ નહીં કરવો. ઓકે, આજે બીજા કોઈ પણ હતા એક આઈપેડ વાળા, ખાલી આઈપેડ લખ્યું હતું. Okay. Yeah, there is another person also named as iPad. I can see only the ceiling part mainly. The pink top.
It's me. આજે join કર્યું છે મેં.
હા, તમારું છે. ઓકે, એ સિવાય હું તો કોઈ બીજાને કહેતો તો હજુ એક છે તો પછી વાંધો નહીં. તમે you just keep your name, whatever your name is, for registration.
Oh.
Okay, so that was pigeon pose, and we attempted to do king pigeon pose. I think it's been so many weeks we didn't do pigeon pose, so we have to do some of the poses that we are not doing regularly. Just stand, both feet together. Inhale, go on the toes, interlock the fingers, palms upside down. Push the palms closer to the ceiling. While stretch up, exhale, bring the heels down to the floor. Inhale, raise the heels up. Exhale, down. Do 2 more times. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And last time, inhale and hold in a pose. Heels up. Keep pushing the trunk and the palms towards the ceiling. Okay. Lower the hands. We will walk on the toes, make 2 circles. Then walk 2 circles on the heels. So this will activate the lymphatic system throughout the body. Next, we'll do waist rotation. Extend both the hands forward. Keep the legs far apart, knees straight. Over here, we will inhale first, exhale, turn towards one side, and somewhere half point, the opposite side hand has to fold and bring the hand on the shoulder and keep on following the straight hand. Inhale, come back to center and other side. Even you can go over cross the 300-degree too. So now do a little bit faster with inhale, exhale, do 4 more times. Exhale all the way back, and even you can see what's on the other side. Okay. Extend both hands sideways. Inhale. Exhale. With grab the left toe with right hand, and left hand raise it up, diagonally up. So fingers probably pointing toward the corner of the ceiling, and look through the left hand fingers. Inhale. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, come back. Exhale one more time on both sides. Simple triangle pose. Trikonasana. Okay. Now extension of this pose. We will do Parivritta Trikonasana. So the hand will go outward of the ankle, and other hand will go vertically up. So fingers pointing to straight toward the ceiling now. So whole arm is vertical, and look through the thumb. Look to the ceiling through the thumb. Okay, inhale, come back up, and the opposite side. Revolving triangle pose, Parivritta Trikonasana. Okay, one more time. The condition is we have to keep the knees completely straight. Okay. Okay. All right. Bring the feet closer, at least a couple of feet apart. Raise both hands up. We will do Tiryak Tadasana, swaying palm tree pose. Exhale, bend towards one side. So bend sideways. Don't lean forward or backward. And keep looking towards the hand which is up. Or look at the ceiling. Okay, inhale, come back up. And go on the other side. Okay. So let's move to the front of the mat and relax while I set up the Surya Namaskar mantra. So stay in front of the mat, stay in Samasthiti, both hands down, inhale, exhale deeply. Just build some prana level into the body. We will do 5 Surya Namaskar mantra with slow pace.
Mitraya Namaha. मरीचये नमः ॐ आदित्याय नमः ॐ सवित्रे नमः ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः ॐ मित्राय नमः ॐ रवये नमः ॐ सूर्याय नमः ॐ भानवे नमः ॐ खगाय नमः ॐ पूष्णे नमः ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ॐ मरीचये नमः ॐ आदित्याय नमः ॐ सवित्रे नमः ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः ॐ मित्राय नमः ॐ रवये नमः ॐ सूर्याय नमः ॐ भानवे नमः ॐ खगाय नमः ॐ पूष्णे नमः ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ॐ मरीचये नमः ॐ आदित्याय नमः ॐ सवित्रे नमः ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः
So that was 5 Surya Namaskar. We do 21 every weekday morning. Okay, let's sit down in a Malasana. So heels and toes. It's been long time we not done Garudasana. You didn't do it, but we did it. I'm just responding one chat message. How many remember we did Garudasana on Tuesday? Yes. The person just wrote that been long time we didn't do Garudasana. What does that mean? Okay, look to the one hand which is up while pressing the other palm on the floor, pointing the opposite direction, and the other side. Okay. Let's stand up. So there are 2 or 3 people with iPad name. Please, next session, make sure you have your name correctly. Because there is a reason. And some people just put last name only, I mean, just the first name only. Because there are multiple names, so it's better to add last name. Let's do Vrikshasana, tree pose. It should not take too long. Just connect and verify your screen name. Okay, very slowly switch to the other side. Just come in a pose slowly so you can stay longer. Okay, we do one Parsva Konasana because we didn't do any of the side bending today. So turn the left foot 90-degree outward, bend at the left. So Virabhadrasana we did in last session, so we will skip it. So let's bring the hand along with the folded leg and other hand on that side. Even you can bring the palm on the floor if you able to. And keep pushing the body towards the floor or closer to the floor and look up. So the trailing leg, trunk and hand, they will make one straight line. Okay. Switch to the other side. So the waist area should go further down. Okay. So let's get on the floor. We don't have so much things. We don't have much time to talk about tomorrow's programs. That's why I already put down in the message. So try to read the message. So tomorrow going to be a busy session. We have Deepika Singhal from TV Asia. She's coming and talk about energy, cosmic energy, our chakra, also get some urja, the cosmic energy and like that kind of thing, right? So we are expecting her. She did PhD in astrology. So she's very famous in that subject. She hosts TV Asia show. So we'll have that. And right after that, tomorrow, we will have a very good musical program as well. So just look into the group message. And some people not in group WhatsApp group yet, I will send them message directly. Let's lay down on the stomach. Extend both hands forward. Stretch out toes toward the back wall. With next inhalation, raise the hands, head, chest, chin up. At the same time, lift both legs up. The thighs goes few inches over the floor. Flying pose, just like Superman. And slowly hold both hands, bring that back to the floor. Lay down in Makarasana, crocodile pose, and fully relax. Okay, let's do variation of the bow pose. Cross both the legs, fold them. We will do the bow pose. Grab the ankles, right to left, left to right. Pull the legs up as we bring chest, chin, head up. And hold up in air. Only the pelvis area, abdomen area stay on the floor. Dhanurasana, bow pose. Okay, bring the legs back on the floor and in Makarasana, few seconds. Okay, next we will do Ardha Salabhasana with some added variation. So bring both palms on the thighs, shoulder blade flat on the floor, chin, chest flat on the floor. Raise the left leg up. You can fold the right leg, put the right foot or somewhere over the left thigh. Left toes stretch out. Relax the lower back. Now bend the left leg. Raise the right hand up. Try to grab the left ankle with right hand. At this point, you can bring the right leg back to the floor and you can just pull the left leg up even further forward as far as possible and hold it. And then very slowly bring the left leg back to the floor, relax, and switch to the other side. Raise the right leg up with the support of the left foot. Right toes stretch out. Relax the lower back. Shoulder blade, chest, chin on the floor. And then fold the right leg and grab the right ankle with the left hand. You can let the left leg go back to the floor and pull the right leg up as high as possible and hold it. Very slowly bring the right leg back to the floor. Lay down in Makarasana. Fully relaxed pose. Inhale, exhale a few times. Now turn around, lay down on the back. Stretch both arms over the head, toes stretch out, and full stretch from toes to the fingers. Pretend that we are a rope and two different forces are pulling both ends to the opposite direction. So stretching the full body. Okay, and bring both hands side of the body. Lift both legs up 30 degree, trunk 30 degree as well. Raise both hands up. Look through the toes, through the fingers. The board pose, Naukasana. And back to the floor and relax in Shavasana. Let all the body part muscles completely relax. Don't hold any of them. We will do same pose again. Go first in Naukasana, and if possible, you can fold the legs, grab the toes, and straighten both the legs. So if possible, just try to grab the big toes, keeping the elbows and knees completely straight. And even you can pull, you can bend at the elbows, keeping the knees straight, or even try to bring the legs even further back to the head. And when you can no longer hold them, just back to Shavasana. Both hands separated, both legs away from the body. Just few seconds. Next, fold both the legs together. We can just hug the knees, grab the elbows on the other opposite side. Exhale, raise the head up. Try to bring chin and the knees closer. Pavan Muktasana with both feet together. Bring the head down. Now grab both the ankles together. Interlock the fingers strongly. We can roll side by side. Try to massage the back of the body. So roll side by side and then few times forward and backward. Stay within the mat area. You can even come back to sitting posture on the feet on the floor a few times and lay down in Shavasana. Relax fully, few seconds. Both legs together, straight. The whole body first completely straight. Now fold the right leg. Bring the right foot on top of the left knee. With the left hand, push the right knee towards the left side and bring it down the right knee all the way to the left on the floor. Extend the right hand perpendicular to the body on the right side and turn the head towards right and look through the right hand fingers. At the same time, keep holding the left hand, keep pressing the right knee on the left side. Twisting the spine at halfway. Okay, come out of the pose, straighten both the legs, and same thing with the opposite side. While bringing the knee to the floor, make sure the body remains straight line. I see some people doing leg rotation. I don't know why they cannot do this twisting, because I don't think there is any issue. Otherwise, some poses I can understand that unable to do it, and they're probably doing some alternatively. But this is just simple, right? Okay. And we're coming to leg rotation as well. So I don't know why they are ahead of the game. Okay, come back straight, lay down in Shavasana. Bring both legs 90 degrees up. Anybody knows of this pose? Stay in this, know the name of this pose. Stay in a pose for at least half a minute. The legs completely up, vertically up, perpendicular to the body. Palms facing down to support the body. Yeah, somebody unmute, but I didn't hear any name or anything. And gradually start lowering both the legs together.
Uttan Padasana.
What is it called?
Uttan Padasana.
Yes. Good. Okay, bring feet all the way down to the floor and rest in a Shavasana for a few seconds. Let the whole body parts relax. Don't hold any muscles, any body parts. Next, we'll do the pedaling. Bring both palms side of the body. Hold both the legs and try to make the biggest circle possible. Pretend that we have a big bike with big pedaling. 10 pedal forward, 10 pedal backward. Toes stretch out when the foot goes away from the body in order to added benefit. And don't forget to reverse the direction once you do the 10 pedaling forward. Okay, then straighten the legs, full rest. If you rested at least 10 seconds, then let's do breathe pose. Fold both the legs grab the ankles, right to right, left to left. Inhale, raise the body up, the trunk, whole trunk up, head will remain on the floor. You can let the ankles go, and you can even, if you're able to, you can bring both palms at the hip joints, and you can even bring the trunk even further up, if you're able to. So this is type of inversion because the abdomen area goes beyond the heart, and just bring the whole body back to the floor. And let's attempt to do wheel pose if some people able to. So make sure the feet are separated, probably a foot or 1.5 foot away. And both palms facing down, fingers pointing towards the body. And we can just push the whole trunk up. If you are unable to stay too long, you can slowly bring the head to the floor. Don't put too much pressure on the head, but share some load on the palms as well. And stay extra seconds over there, or you can come back straight to Shavasana. Okay. Once we complete the wheel pose, Chakrasana, come back into sitting posture. Let's do cooling down pranayama before we run out of the time for too long. We'll do Chandra Bhedana pranayama. Hands in a Vishnu mudra. Breathe in from left, breathe out from right. Left to right only. And you can hold the breath if your health allows. So breathe in, deeply breathe in from left. And deeply breathe out from right. So one way only, left to right only. તો કાલે જો તમારા સ્પાઉસ સેશનમાં જનરલી ન આવતા હોય તો કઈ સવાલ નથી, પણ ક્યારેય ન આવતા હોય અથવા તો કઈ પણ એવું હોય તો જસ્ટ મેક શ્યોર કે કાલે આવે. કાલે આપણે થોડું અનાહતા ચક્ર ઉપર થોડું મેડિટેશન કરશું with some proper background music and that kind of sort of things we thought about. અને અમુક પોઝિસ પણ એવા આપણે લઈશું. અને પછી આપણું થીમ જ છે કે વેલેન્ટાઇન્સ ડે ઉપરથી, એટલે just try to wear those colors, whatever appropriate, more appropriate colors at the top. અને બીજું શું હતું? Yeah, that's it. So we will have more fun tomorrow.
અને બકુલભાઈ કાલે વસંત પંચમી પણ આવે છે ટ્યુઝડે, એટલે વસંત પંચમી is big festival in Indian.
Okay. Yeah. So let's think about that too. અને પછીની જે મ્યુઝિકલ ઇવેન્ટ છે 10 o'clock, એ પણ બહુ સારી છે, મજા આવશે. એનું કારણ એ છે કે એના જે કલાકારો છે મેં બીજા સોંગ જોયા, સાંભળ્યા, પણ ઇટ્સ જસ્ટ like amazing voice, એટલે બહુ મજા આવશે. Okay, let's do Anulom Vilom Pranayama a few times. So breathe in from left, breathe out from right. And then breathe in from right, breathe out from left. So left to right, right to left. Alternate breathing. Okay, conclude when you breathe out from left. And then let's lay down on the back and get into the Matsyasana pose while I set up the Yoga Nidra audio. So in about few seconds, but if you want to cover yourself, just make sure you get your things next to you. And if you like, turn down the lights or whatever you like to get ready for relaxation. But do the Matsyasana first before we get into the Yoga Nidra. Okay, wrap up the Matsyasana in about 10 seconds. Then ready for the Yoga Nidra audio. So in about 5 seconds.
शरीर को पूरी तरह से फ्लोर पर सरेंडर कर दिया है। शरीर का पूरा वजन फ्लोर पर ट्रांसफर हो रहा है। और अभी मैं जो जो बॉडी पार्ट्स का नाम बोलूं, वहां अपनी अवेयरनेस लाना है और वो बॉडी पार्ट को रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। Relax all your toes one by one. Relax both your feet, sole, heels. Relax your calf muscles, your lower legs, knee joint, now bring your awareness on your thighs, relax your thighs. So now both your legs are completely relaxed. Now bring your awareness on your lower abdomen. नाभि से नीचे के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। और ध्यान लाएंगे नाभि के ऊपर, अपने बेली बटन पर ध्यान लाएंगे। अभी अवेयरनेस लाएंगे पेट पर। पेट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। पेट के सभी ऑर्गन्स पर रिलैक्स कर देंगे। अवेयरनेस थोड़ी ऊपर की तरफ शिफ्ट करेंगे और चेस्ट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। चेस्ट के सभी ऑर्गन्स भी रिलैक्स कर देंगे। लंग्स, हार्ट, दोनों हाथ रिलैक्स कर देंगे। दोनों हाथ की सभी फिंगर्स, दोनों पाम्स, हथेली, दोनों रिस्ट, दोनों लोअर आर्म्स, एल्बोज, अपर आर्म्स, दोनों शोल्डर्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। और अभी चेस्ट के सेंटर में ध्यान लाएंगे। फील द वाइब्रेशंस इन योर बॉडी। और अभी ध्यान लाएंगे गले के ऊपर और गले के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। फिर फेस पर ध्यान लाएंगे और फेस के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। चिन रिलैक्स करेंगे, लिप्स, दोनों चीक्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। नोज, दोनों ईयर्स, दोनों आईज, आईब्रोज, forehead and top of the head. Feel the vibrations in your body. Your whole body is relaxed now. Now we will chant 3 ओम और ओम के वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में महसूस करेंगे। नाभि से स्टार्ट करते हुए ओम बोलेंगे और वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में फील करेंगे। स्टार्ट। ब्रीथ इन, breathe in, oh. vibrations in your body. ओम के वाइब्रेशंस शरीर के अंदर भी है और शरीर के बाहर भी है। मूवमेंट करके ये वाइब्रेशन को डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेंगे। खाली आनंद की अनुभूति करेंगे, परम शांति का अनुभव करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हैप्पी हैप्पी महसूस करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हेल्दी महसूस करेंगे। ग्रेटिट्यूड की फीलिंग कि भगवान ने मुझे सब कुछ दिया है। अभी जो फीलिंग्स है उसे बनाए रखेंगे। धीरे से बॉडी के प्रति सजग हो जाएंगे। हेड को साइड टू साइड मूव करेंगे। शरीर को एक स्ट्रेच दे देंगे। दोनों हाथ ऊपर की तरफ खींच लेंगे।
Okay, turn the body towards right side and stay on right. Keep the eyes closed through the closing process through the end of the session. Stay on right side and let the heartbeat become normal. Then with use of both the palms, bring the body up back to sitting posture, and we continue with our closing process. Let's chant 3 Mahamrityunjay mantra followed by meditation and prayer. Sit straight, shoulder relaxed. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Rub the palms against each other. Cover the eyes and face. Open and close the eyes few times under the palms. Cross the fingers over the forehead. Slide the hands down over the face. Very slowly open the eyes. Put the hands on the head, neck, shoulders, hand, trunk, and the whole body. Hari Om, Jai Shri Krishna. So there are just એક જ વસ્તુ કે WhatsApp ની અંદર ગ્રુપ ની અંદર મેસેજ જોતા રહેજો આજે એટલે કંઈક અપડેટ હશે તો અથવા તો ગઈકાલે મેં અપડેટ કર્યું છે એ બધું તો we don't have to spend so much time in session to announce certain things.